Lister's a little thin, don't you think?
Well, it wasn't until you asked him to slip it under the door.
Listen, why don't we get ourselves together and go out and see the town?
Beautiful idea.
In which case, I think I'll take a shower.
Who is it?
Your mother.
Mom!
Oh, I think. Thank heaven I got here in time.
In time for what?
Oh, Bess, I was so worried. I had no idea where you were.
Mom, that's why I called.
Bess, whatever insanity made you do this, forget it. I forgive you. I hate you, but I forgive you. Now get your things together. Let's go home.
Hey, Bess, hot water stopped. Mrs. Lister.
Will you please tell the young man to put his clothes on?
I got clothes on.
He's got clothes on.
Tell him to put some more clothes on.
Mom, what's the big deal? If you saw Mark on the beach like this, you wouldn't say a word.
Since I've been a widow, I keep my eyes closed on the beach.
Mark, just put your pants on. It's easier.
Okay.
Is he dressed?
He's got his pants on, Mom.
Hello, Mrs. Lister.
Don't hello me. I have one simple question. What are you doing in this cheap motel with my daughter?
Hey, what do you mean cheap? This is $6 a night.
Answer my question. What are you doing here?
Well, I was just getting ready to go out and see Las Vegas with my wife.
You brought your wife here, too?
Bess is my wife.
Mom, we were married last night in the wedding chapel next door.
Married? Bess, what am I sitting on?
Our wedding pizza.
Your power cutters come with a full money-back guarantee. Order yours now.
Being a Los Angeles private eye can be thrilling, tough, and dangerous work. But for Beverly Hills Bums...
The thing about PI work, I don't know how you're going to show this, but a lot of it's kind of dull, you know?
He giving you a hard time?
Yeah, he is, as a matter of fact.
Not him, you.
Now, let me tell you something, amigo.
Listen, we're going to get you.
Married. And at such a tender age.
Mom, I'm 18 years old.
Who's talking about you? I'm too young to have a married daughter. Just tell me this. If you did want to get married, why didn't you come to me? I felt we trusted each other.
Mom, I knew if I came to you, you'd want to have a big wedding, and I know you can't afford it.
Well, I may not be rich, but I could certainly afford something better than this, or this, or that.
Mom, I knew you wouldn't be happy about this, and maybe we were wrong to go about it this way, but at the time, it seemed like the best thing. I'm really sorry if you're unhappy.
Oh, Bess. The important thing is, what do we do now? How do we deal with the situation? That's the answer. An annulment.
An annulment?
Yes, of course, an annulment. But you can only get an annulment under certain circumstances. Now, tell me, have you two... So much for plan A. Well, I suppose we'll just have to apply for a regular divorce.
Mother, please try to understand. Mark and I are married, and we are going to stay married. There will be no annulment and no divorce.
No annulment and no divorce. All right, I accept that. Would you mind if I murdered him? Bess, I do not, I cannot, I will not accept this marriage. Bess, I want to talk with you alone. Mark?
Yes, Mom?
Would you mind waiting in the other room?
Oh, sure. Sure.
I don't understand. I just don't understand.
You mean why I'm married?
No, what you married? What could you possibly see in that sheepdog?
Come on, Mother. You're just jealous of anyone that has longer hair than you do.
I mean it, Bess. Why did you choose him?
Mom, who knows why people fall in love? I know Mark's a little unusual, but maybe that's what I like about him. He's gentle, considerate, he's open. Mom, he doesn't get up every morning wanting to beat up the world. He makes me feel like he needs me, and I think we can have a good life together.
That all sounds very beautiful, Bess. And I wish, oh, God, how I wish, for your sake, that you were right. But, Bess, this marriage just simply can't last. There are just too many things working against it.
What's working against it?
Me. I know in my heart that Bess has made a mistake. But as her mother, I feel that I have to try to do something about it. If she weren't on a rebound from her romance with Paul, she never would have run off with a goof like Mark.
Hey, that's my nephew you're talking about.
Excuse me, a goof like your nephew.
That's better.
Well, I think it's kind of romantic. You know, I almost eloped when I was 18. But my minister talked me out of it. Said I'd have to find a man first.
Listen, I wish there was something we could do, but I don't think there is. Bess and Mark are adults. They can do whatever they want.
They are not adults. Bess is 18. I haven't even had a chance to have a long talk with her about men and women and love and sex.
What did you want to ask her?
And Mark has no job, no money. What are they going to live on?
Lots of young couples have it a bit rough when they start out. What did your husband do about money when you were first married?
Lars didn't get married until he was established in his profession and could support a wife. He was always very organized and careful about money. I remember on our honeymoon, he wore his money belt to bed. For years, I thought that was the way men were built.